It's the seat of local government power. Hi, welcome back to the county seat. Today we have been looking at elected positions at the county level as election day nears. Now, rules, regulations, and ordinances are required for us to live together as a society. At the county level, it is the commission or council that comes up with the rules and ordinances we live by. The commission form of government is truly unique to the United States. There's no other elected position that is both administrative and legislative at the same time. County commissions are the ones who vote on enacting different ordinances, rules, and laws. But they are also the same ones who administer the departments who apply the laws.
While the commission has a fair amount of power to carry out ordinances under state statute, they have little control over what happens in other county offices.
Commission, their main responsibility, number one, is administering the budget. And so that is really, that's the main job that we have overall. You know, there's all those other elected offices that are in the county. We don't have any authority over them to tell them you do this or you do that, you know, with the recorder, the treasurer, the clerk, the sheriff, whatever. They have the authority that comes with their job.
In addition to managing the budget, the County Commission is involved in a number of broad issues that affect the county and ultimately you, the taxpayer.
Economy, jobs, education, you know, all of those issues are things that we're working on continually.
23 of Utah's 29 counties have a three-member commission. But the other counties have adopted a broader form of government with a council of 5 to 9 members who serve terms from 2 to 6 years. These council members make the rules and laws for the county and vest the administration in either an elected county mayor or an appointed executive.
Having a council better represents different pockets of citizens because we have districts set up. So people who live in different districts are represented by somebody who lives in that district, whereas commissioners generally represent the entire county. And with a large county like Salt Lake County especially, people have different viewpoints. Somebody in Harriman thinks differently sometimes than somebody in Salt Lake City. So it's good to have different representatives so they can bring those special viewpoints. As the county mayor, I'm essentially the county executive. I oversee the county government. I propose the budget for the entire county government, even though we have separately elected officials like the sheriff or the clerk or the surveyor, whose offices I don't control at all, but I am able to propose their budgets.
Now, we've covered almost all of the elected officials in the county except one, the county clerk's office, and we will cover that office next.
County clerks serve as the record keeper of all the decisions that commission and councils make, along with the decisions that you make.
I oversee several divisions. I oversee elections, marriage, passports, and council clerks for Salt Lake County. And the jobs within those divisions to conduct fair, honest, open elections, keep all of the voter files, and also the marriage divisions, we keep all the records, we issue marriage licenses, and council clerks, we keep records of all of the meetings for Salt Lake County.
To many people, county government is invisible, but as you can see, these offices have the most effect on your daily life, and as a result, they are the most important offices on the ballot.
Even though we're kind of in the background, and that we do fulfill a role, and we provide a lot of support functions that help not only the state operate on the county level with their programs and that, but also help the municipality succeed as we provide expertise and different support for them.
County government especially is where the rubber hits the road. We do everything typically that a government gets involved with, picking up trash and paving roads like a city does, and we also provide health services, parks and recreation, a lot of different things that a state or other governments might get involved with. We run health departments, we run landfills, we run the sheriff's office, we get involved with arts organizations and tourism and conventions, so I think people's lives are affected every single day by county governments.
The elected offices that we have in the state of Utah are very, very important offices, especially on the city and the county level. That's your government that's working for you. And that's when you should take the time to study the issues and study the people and vote wisely.
So here we are, the end of the half hour, right where we began. We hope during this last half hour that we have sufficiently covered how elections take place, what the process of putting an election on is, the offices that you get an opportunity to vote for at the county level, and the importance of those jobs. We hope that this will help you on November 6th when you cast your ballots, so that when you go past that first page, you will realize the importance of the decision that you're making. Thank you for joining us on the county seat. We will see you next week, and remember, as always, county government is where your life happens. Get involved.
Have you ever swam across the bottom of a slot canyon? Well, today on At Your Leisure, that's exactly what we're doing. Chad Booth and Rhea Rossi are in San Juan County as they rappel into the depths and swim across ponds even the locals have never seen. Then join Reese Stein as he goes chub hunting. Are these fish a problem in your favorite lake? Well, he'll have the answer. Finally, follow me, Stephen Human, as I ATV the Red Rock, but find an oasis of forests and streams. It's all on At Your Leisure in a half hour right here on ABC4.